Alright, everybody wants to know about my life. So I got some storage bins here, so I have to get over here, which means I gotta move Project Z28. There she is, guys. We haven't moved this car in a while, so I'm just gonna drive around the block. I gotta figure out what's up with the AC. It lost all its freon, so I got some dye. But you know, with all the bike parts and that I've been getting and stuff like that, I want to organize those shelves. So I got some organizers. So. Still need to finish doing the tuning. So I thought I'd be on the Appalachian Trail, so I kind of put it all off. And now it's freaking summer and it's like hot as But you know, it's just tuning. It's not like I gotta be under the hood working on anything, so we gotta get this thing tuned. Camaro Fest is coming up. I don't know. I'm not sure if I trust a car to go that far. I mean, it's old. Just with it sitting low, what if something happens if I gotta get it towed? I don't even know if anybody could tow this thing. Which I know is still even a problem here, local, but I'm gonna go enjoy my drive. So it's taking me a while, and I about totally threw out my back for a while, but I think it was worth it. I got the garage pretty much organized. I got everything out of the top of the toolbox. It's just neat now. I got Diablo tuner, another Diablo tuner, camera, Pro Charger instructions. Look, this box is totally empty. Got some Project Z28 parts right there. Casualty feeder. You know, it's cool, the Super Tomcat that my uncle, be my dad's sister, her husband built the Tomcats out there in Long Island. How cool is that? Yeah, moving on. Got the Walt section here. I probably need to, a lot of those in the back use the older batteries, but look at this, man. I actually got open areas now. I just got everything organized. And look, I mean, now I actually have space. I mean, like, this is all my nuts, bolts, you know, like screws, nails, lag bolts. These are like car parts, so hose clamps, cotter pins. You know, I'm not going to go through everything, but look, like washers and connect. This is all stainless bolts. I got all my oil filters. I got AC repair stuff here. These are cans of Freon. My pump, so that's all that. This is still just a little, actually a little disarrayed. I'm probably gonna give away these headlight bulbs. I gotta remember which one's which. I think one's spare for the cruise, and the other one I should probably just do a giveaway. But look at this, I got all my bike parts, extra tires, inner tubes, the sealant oils. I got some rear blinky lights, headlights. Look, I got all the extra parts. All the extra parts. Got some tools there. And look, this is just miscellaneous bits, screws, nuts, and bolts have been laying around, so I got this thing at Harbor Freight in that, and there we go, man. I am so happy. I am a very happy man right now. My garage is organized. I did get the Freon. It actually wasn't even that bad. It just one can. It was actually, I had the car idling and the compressor was starting to kick, so it wasn't too bad. But I put one can in, the compressor started spinning again. I got the dye put in there, but I'm pretty sure it's the compressor, because the intake tube, if you guys remember underneath the hood, it's like stainless. This piece, there's black oil sprayed all over it, and that's a brand new piece. That's brand new when I put in this intake manifold. So if it's got black grease on it, it's got to be slinging out of that compressor. But it's the original compressor. It's still the original R12, even though this has been converted to 134. It's still the original R12 compressor, so it wouldn't surprise me if it is bad. I was actually surprised it was still in the car. So at least the compressor on this car is up high. It's fairly easy to get at. It shouldn't be that expensive. It's one of the smaller radial compressors. So and then now I got a whole bunch of bike parts to sell. Look at this. I got some 3rd gen parts. This was on Project Z28 when I got it. I'm not a fan of the clear stuff. I'll give it a minute. If any of my good subscribers got a 3rd gen and want that stuff, I'll mail it to you. Just let me know. Comments down below. Within like a week of this video going live. Don't, 2 years later say, hey, you still got it, okay? So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and post that. I got a couple mirrors from Equinox that I gotta sell. So all right, good job. Okay, ladies, the wife drug me out here to fend off these mosquitoes and to be in this oppressive heat to show you her crop tomatoes.
The biggest crop so far. I was picking up like 3 pounds. 3 pounds for salads every other day, maybe. Not 3 pounds, a pound. Tomatoes! I'm gonna can some tomatoes this year. Haha. Last year was only 2.
Yeah, so she just bought a bunch of canning jars. So what do we got going on? We got big pepper.
Yeah, trying to save it for seeds. Skibanel.
All these peppers. Somebody tried a habanero today. How'd that go?
Very bad. I needed a lot of milk.
Oh, look at that. I got some eggplants. We got eggplants out the yin yang. Look at that. Eggplants. Then we got tomatoes.
It's volunteer peppers from compost. Look at them. These volunteer peppers. These volunteer tomatoes from compost pile. This is I bought at Lowe's. Cubanel. This is volunteer pepper too.
Wow.
Yeah. I'm gonna pull it about. So soon as the old I'll pull it about. Cucumbers.
Oh, look. Little baby cucumber. Oh.
Sprayed the powder removed 2 times.
I have no idea what you got going on here.
This is purple whole pink eye peas, and that's also purple whole pink eye. This
That has a pink eye.
that has a pink eye on the
Oh, what is it? A bean?
southern peas.
Peas?
Southern peas. That's the only thing that grows in the summer here.
Ain't nobody want peas.
Ladybug. Look at that.
Oh, good. That's beneficial.
So this is yellow wax green beans. This is Italian squash. There is some muskmelons there. Muskmelons starting to wine. Watermelons. Basil. Oh my gosh, it's scaring me.
Oh, the timer just kicked on for the hose.
Okra.
Okra. Yuck.
And corn.
Corn. I got in trouble last time for not showing you the flowers out front, so. The flower channel.
That's Rudbeckia or Black Eye Susan. This is for hummingbirds. Firecracker wine. And volunteer dill. I'm saving for seeds.
Only if she got dill growing in a pot in front of the house.
Wow, it's gonna bloom soon.
Something exciting here?
Yeah,
I get in trouble for not showing all this.
oh, from who?
From you.
No.
Who do you think?
Oh, other side.
Climbing roses and then
Daylilies. That echinacea. That black and bloom salvia. That white swan echinacea. And that is echinacea that I brought from Idaho last year. See, I'm excited about it. Look how
stolen
big.
Idaho plants.
I did not stole the plant, I stole the seeds. Did not stole them, I just picked them up.
Yeah. Not supposed to transport
Whatever.
flower and animal stuff on a flight.
This is hummingbird favorite, so I grow them for hummingbirds. Yes, honey.
Alright everyone, so this is a little different. Coming to you from the back, I'm going to try to make this short, so I don't want to get too much into this. But you know, as YouTubers, we always try to put out good content, entertaining stuff, try to stay away from negativity and bad things. But I feel it's important that I share this aspect of my life, because you see me out there mountain biking, hiking, maybe working on cars, and I've said before I've had back problems, and maybe some people don't believe it, or you don't feel like it's that bad of a condition, because I don't ever really show like the bad parts of it. And maybe that's a bad thing, but I don't know that anybody really wants to see it. But this is kind of like a daily thing for me. At least probably 5 times a week I wake up like this. If you look, I'm not trying to stand. Trust me, I'm not trying to stand. I cannot. If you look at like where my hips line here, I cannot bend this way. There's just no way for me. I can't even pretend to like stand sideways like this. You know, like even if I pick up my leg, look, I still have a lean. It's not. See, like I can lean this way, but I can't go this way. I can't lean forward right now. It's gonna take 1, 2, 3 hours for it to loosen up after a night's sleep. And it sucks because I really want to go out there riding my bike, because unless I go out there and ride the bike and burn a bunch of calories, I don't lose any weight. So, you know, this is just something I deal with because, well, I deal with this on a daily basis. Why do I bike? Why do I do all that stuff? Because I want to live life. I don't want to sit here locked up in the house, being miserable and getting huge like I did. Because that's what ends up happening. You sit in the house, you feel sorry for yourself. God, my back hurts. Can't do anything. You lounge around. And you get heavy, and then your own body weight works so hard against you. It makes sleep impossible. It makes doing anything impossible. I'm feeling better now. I've dropped like 30 pounds. I'm feeling better, but it's still, the back issues aren't going to go away. Losing weight helps, but, and sorry, that noise is the room, but yeah, I just wanted to share that. You know, I'm not trying to be negative. I'm not trying to, but I hope people find motivation to see that if I have a back condition this bad, and I can still go out there and do it. You know, does mountain biking cause me some pain or that and that? Yeah. But I'm willing to deal with it, because you know what? At the end, when I'm on the bike, I'm happy. Now it kind of sucks. I was really hoping that with the weight loss, I'd maybe another attempt at the Appalachian Trail. I mean, I don't know. I knew my back wasn't going to get any better, but man, I was just, days like this had me wondering. But like I said, I just wanted to share that with you, man, because you know, I don't touch on this enough, and I think maybe people just think that everything's okay in the thing, but you know, it is. I try to live life. That's all I try to do. Try to live life, enjoy it the best I can. I have to deal with a certain amount of pain. I have to deal with mornings like this. I'd rather be out there right now riding before this heat gets oppressively hot. But there's no way. I actually have no forward flexation right now. I cannot begin to even move forward without this just shooting pain. So it's just, you know, life, so I'm gonna have to deal with it. I'm not gonna let it get me down and keep me from trying to enjoy until, you know, until it just gets too impossible. I'm gonna go out there and drive on and try to enjoy as much of life as I can. So I hope you find some motivation in this. I know it's not the most entertaining thing, and I really don't like talking about this stuff, but I don't want anybody to get the false impression that, hey, because you see me out there on the bike or doing this stuff, that everything's good, everything's better, that I don't have any problems. So, all right, enough with my, we'll see you in the next clip.